Hello guys, it's Tor here. Just wanted to talk you through the Christmas campaigns that we have just developed. There's basically two top level types of campaign. First campaign you've got is the traditional lead generation campaign, and I will do my usual walkthrough of that campaign on another video. That is basically, as I say, more traditional, what you would expect from the previous campaigns that we've run. It has lots of campaign media. The subject matter is festive follies, so it's all around alcohol tips and infographics, calories. There's lots of nice resources. There's 3 lead magnets with hangover smashing smoothies and how to eat and get through Christmas basic without causing too much damage. So that's our usual campaign type. But we've also created 4 separate campaigns. Now they're basically the same campaign in that the social media is exactly the same for under each campaign, but they come under 4 different themes. So we've done a Christmas beach theme, which is for our Aussie subscribers. We have done a Happy Holidays theme for our politically correct subscribers. And we have done 2 more traditional Christmas themes, one of which is Christmas trees and one of which is snow. Now, all that this means is that the landing pages that go with those themes are basically in that theme. So if I click on the landing page tab here and go to preview, you will see what I mean. Okay, so that's the snow theme, and if we go to the beach theme, so as you can see, 2 totally different themes. So as I say, there's 4 different themes. There's also a Happy Holidays and there's a Christmas tree theme. So just basically what you need to do is you need to pick the theme that you want to run. Now the social media under each campaign is exactly the same, and the focus is on giving the gift of. And the idea for this is that you create your landing page to offer some kind of gift certificate package or vouchers, something special basically for Christmas. So you edit the landing page, and you must edit this landing page first, because as you can see from my pages, you can't just give people a link to this page because it doesn't make sense. So you actually have to go in and edit this landing page by adding your text in here. And again, there will be a video showing you how to edit those landing pages in more detail in this same article where you're finding this video. But that's basically what you need to go and do. So you go and tell them exactly what it is that you're selling. And then you've got a couple of different options, because under here you could either send them, if you just want them to inquire about details, you could do the submit form button. It will take them to a landing page, which is just a generic thank you landing page. And then you would need to follow up with an email. But your other options are you could get them to call you and just ring a telephone number and book whatever it is that you want to offer them, or buy vouchers or whatever, or if the ability to run an online booking system and you can actually create links to certificates and vouchers, then you could use that too. So you would just click book now and you would give the URL that you want to send them to, and that's where they could go and buy the vouchers. So you need to set up that landing page first, and then you need to go into the campaign media and do the usual stuff. So you need to decide which posts you're going to leave active. Now there are a batch of posts in here which you will definitely want to deactivate depending on what services you provide. So if you scroll down, most of these are generic. That's a nice give the gift of massage with little ribbons on it. Some of these are cartoons, but when you get to this point, there are a whole bunch saying give the gift of something, and in this case physical therapy. We have physiotherapy, we have osteopathy, we have chiropractic, acupuncture and Pilates. So you will definitely need to deactivate any of those posts that aren't relevant to you. Now obviously you can now edit this text, or you can use the text that I've suggested, but this lead collection URL is the landing page that they will be taken to. So you must make sure that that landing page is edited before you set this campaign going. So you go through as usual. There we go, there's a massage one. If you don't want to offer massage, you need to deactivate that. So you just click the active button to deactivate it, or untick it rather, to deactivate it. And then down here we have a couple of Happy Christmas and Happy Festive Season ones. The best thing to do is to time how many posts you've got activated and then try and coincide this so that it hits on the 25th of December. But obviously they're fairly generic, so it doesn't really matter if you're a day or two either side. And then we've got a couple of kind of final follow-up ones, lots of cartoony fun things in this. So that is the social media that goes with the give the gift of whatever campaigns. And as I say, the social media is exactly the same for all 4 of those themes. Now there's one thing that I do need to say is obviously you can use the landing page without the social media. So if you didn't want any of our social media for some reason or another, or it wasn't relevant to you, or it doesn't work for what you're trying to do, you can still use our landing page, and you would give people the links here to send them to that landing page. So that's the link you would give them to send them to that landing page. If you didn't want to use the social media, that is, but you cannot use the social media without the landing page unless you are going to swap out the lead collection URL to your own lead collection page, because obviously by default that lead collection URL will go. So you do need to make sure that that landing page is edited, or you swap them out for another landing page if you've created it on a separate system. And I think that's pretty much it. If there's any questions at all, then jump on the blue chat tool and I will just do another run through of the Festive Follies campaign, because that's a really good fun campaign, and as I say, that's focused on lead generation. I should probably just mention where you find these campaigns. So you can obviously find them under the campaign section. So if you click on campaigns, you will see the Festive Follies, which is the lead generation campaign up there, and then you will see these 4 additional Christmas themed campaigns. And as you can see, I've put sales campaign there just to differentiate slightly between the lead generation and the sales campaigns. But you can also find them if you go under the main menu and you go to marketing kits for therapists, which is where I am at the moment. Obviously the lead generation content marketing campaigns are under here. There's Festive Follies. And if you go to, you can go to either customizable landing pages, because obviously the Give the Gift have customizable landing pages, but really they belong under the campaign marketing kits, which are more generic sort of seasonal type campaigns that are not content marketing orientated. So there you can find all 4, quite like my little marshmallow man here. So that is where you would find those. And just in terms of other content that you will find with these campaigns, there is an email. There's our usual nurture email, MailChimp, one-click import MailChimp template. You will also find the email, text and images file, zip file there. You've also got all the social media images resized if you wanted to run ads on Facebook, for example, and you needed to use the original files, or Instagram images versions, and you've got the 2 little videos showing the setup guides there. And we have also created, I should have mentioned this earlier, the vouchers and certificates for you. They're in different themes. If you click on that link, it will take you, open a new window, and we have several different themes of gift certificate and voucher, and they are also in different denominations. So we have them in dollars, in euros and in pounds. So if you use that link that's in the article web links to take you to that article, you also have access to those, so you can use those for whatever you want, and there's some instructions on this article itself on how to use those resources as well. So hopefully we've got you covered for Christmas. I hope that you find it useful. As always, feedback would be great, and I hope you have a really successful Christmas period.